Hi, I'm Aurikatariina, the best cleaner in the world. Welcome to Clean with me. This house is a mess, as you can see. And the house owner, Anna, is suffering here. She can't open her doors and can't see the floor. Unfortunately, Anna also has a fear of social situations and a bad anxiety. My Instagram followers named this place as a tube town because of this beautiful, beautiful bathroom. Look at that. She also has a fear of social situations and bad anxiety. She has really tried to clean her home, but when she tries, it's too overwhelming and anxiety hits really hard. I understand completely. Usually these people don't even know where to start cleaning, and this is one of the today's questions. I had a Q&A in my Instagram, and today I'm gonna answer your questions. Where to start cleaning? How and how much money I'm making? If something grosses me out, and what is the weirdest thing I have found while cleaning? Coming up in this video, super satisfying cleaning, and you will learn a lot about me and new cleaning tips. Okay, let's start. Woo! What is your background? I'm 29 years old, regular girl from Finland, and I have been cleaning since I was 16, so over 10 years now. What do you do with all the dirty clothes and towels? Do you throw them away or wash them? Unfortunately, I don't have time to wash clothes and I couldn't even dry them in one day, so I put them into these white bags. The house owner can wash them by themselves. How did you start cleaning homes for free? 2 years ago, I started posting normal cleaning videos on TikTok, and pretty soon one mom asked for my help. She was a single mom of 2 and her husband had committed suicide. She sent me pictures of her home and of course I went to help her. The video blew up and more people contacted me. Back then I was working as a service manager in a cleaning company, so I started doing these free home cleanings on weekends. Ooh, look at this sink, so much dresses. Why don't you take money for cleaning? Simple, because these people need their money more than me. Usually they have debt and money problems. And if I was getting paid, I couldn't clean this long, and so on. So now it's really stress-free for me. I have freedom when I'm doing it for free and it helps the house owner. Which room do you always clean first and why? I usually start cleaning the hallway and floor so I can walk there. But after that I move on to the kitchen or the toilet. You said that you studied cleaning for 4 years. What exactly do you learn there? I learned about different services and cleaning products, how cleaning services prices from, and about different kind of cleaning techniques. For example, glass can stand scraping and acid-based products really well. But if you put too alkaline product on that and let it sit there a long time, it will get gray. Have you seen old glasses? They are grey and it's because dishwasher tablets are alkaline. In time they create a glass. What is your favorite kind of dirt to clean? My favorite stains are grease and limescale stains. They are the hardest one and even better if they are combined. For example, in kitchen tap, which has grease layer but also limescale buildup. I love that. And of course, a nice thick layer of dust is super lovely. And okay, I kind of love everything with mold, like when you open something and it's really moldy. I think that is like surprisingly nice to see. I don't know why. When did you start doing this a full-time job with your own job? I had to quit my service manager job exactly 1 year later after I had started to do my TikTok videos. I was doing 2 full-time jobs at the same time, so I had to let go of the other. But I'm living my dream now, so it was worth it. How many languages do you speak? I speak English, Finnish and Swedish. Cleaning is fun, siivous on kivaa, städning är trevligt. Do you throw away your sponges and microfiber clothes or wash them? Yes, I wash them. I wash my microfiber clothes at home in 90 degrees or 190 Fahrenheit, so all the bacteria dies. They die above 70 degrees. Same thing with my sponge. But I wash them in a dishwasher at the highest temperature as possible. How do you handle the smell? Well, first of all, I don't have a very good sense of smell, thank God. And in this case, it's kind of a good thing. But of course, these houses smell so bad, so even I can smell it. I just try to think that I have to be here only this one day, but the house owner have to live here every single day. So it's kind of makes the smell okay. It's mental game or state, I guess. Do you sometimes get overwhelmed in the middle of cleaning or frustrated? To be honest, no, I don't. I don't know why, but I know I'm free to walk away from this house if I want to. So that means I have total freedom to clean as less or as much as I want. If there is a lot of trashes or something really nasty, I just keep going. Also, when I'm cleaning, I'm in some kind of flow state, so it's just relaxing to me. Many times when somebody new is cleaning with me, she or he gets overwhelmed because they don't know when it's going to stop or end. You know, it feels like endless job, but it isn't. Is there some kind of dirt that actually is very gross to you? No, nothing grosses me out. Instead, I get excited when I see really odd and stained stains. I think it's the same thing that nurses are used to the blood and needles. You get used to everything. I don't get lightheaded. I just try to find the most amazing stains in my life. The wonderful thing about stains is that they are created through time. Then I come and erase them. You cannot create stains, and that's why it's so wonderful to find them. I can change the world one stains at a time. Is there any aspect of cleaning that you don't like? To be honest, I don't like vacuuming at all. It's slow and boring. I would die if I had to vacuum my whole house. It would take at least 45 minutes to vacuum the whole house, and after that I should wipe the floors and so on. That's a lot of time. Now I just take my Squeegee and a microfiber cloth and wipe my floors in 15 minutes. Super easy. Of course, it's a good thing to vacuum your carpets and mattresses and so on, but generally vacuuming isn't for me. Best time of the year to clean windows. I recommend to wash your windows spring and fall. In the spring, you should wash all the layers, and in the fall, only the outer layer. It's really important to wash the outer layer at least once a year, because otherwise sun will burn marks to your glass. Talk to us about your depression journey, because you seem to be the happiest person now. That's true. Okay, here comes a story time. When I was a kid, around 10 or 11 years, I fell ill with depression. I started to dream how to get away from this life and started to self-harm myself. My depression developed and I got more tired but also more extreme teenager. I was feeling so bad that I tried to feel something else. I was smoking, drinking and testing everything I could. I stopped sport and my depression got deeper. I didn't want to live in this living hell. I ended up in the ICU because I tried to take my own life. I was terrified that I have to live here so many years. Outside, I believe people saw a rebellious teenager. I was extroverted, I laughed a lot, and I had a lot of friends. Still, I was feeling totally miserable and lonely inside. I had a strong feeling that someone is punishing me. That I have done something wrong and I need to be punished. Years went by and I got trouble with the police again, and threw them to therapy. I went to therapy for 5 years. At age of 14, I had to rethink my values. Therapy helped, and today I'm better than ever. I don't mind if I have a parking ticket or if I have a bad day. Normal bad things are nothing compared to that living hell that I used to live. I have learned that life can get better, and I wanna give that hope to the people. Nowadays, I eat healthy, I exercise, and I try to help people who are struggling, because I can. I want to live, and I want to live healthy because it feels so good. I want to help others because everyone struggles here at some point. So why wouldn't we help each other when we can? Where can I get the white scraper that you use? You can find all of my products link in the description on this video. There's direct link to the scraper I use. How it was to become viral so quickly. My first TikTok video got 300 views and 3 likes and 1 comment. It was amazingly fun. After a couple of videos, I was cleaning my Tinder date's apartment. He's now my fiancé, by the way. And I posted a video about it. It went viral and my TikTok blew up. It felt fun and weird when you open your TikTok and there's thousands of followers every hour. I also drew back then that people who have a lot of views on YouTube, Facebook or TikTok, they know what they are doing. I didn't know what I was doing and still I'm not sure what I'm doing. I thought that viral videos are good luck, and if you have big channel, you have to work hard years to achieve that. I thought, of course, it's not even possible if your first language isn't English. I didn't plan anything like this or knew anything about social media. When Good Morning America contacted me, I was a bit scared, but at the same time I knew that if I missed something in the live show, nobody wouldn't remember me after that. This whole journey has been teachful and this could happen to anybody. Still, it hasn't changed me at all. I can see in your videos that you are not cleaning the windows. That's correct. I don't clean these houses like completely. I clean them only that point that they are livable. In that way, I can clean these fast in 1 or 2 days, so I can clean more houses, if you know what I mean. And if you can't even see your floor, you don't mind about your windows. I always have to leave something uncleaned, and that's okay. Are you revisiting people that you have helped? I am not. Sometimes people contacted me after the cleaning and tell me how they are doing. For example, one girl contacted me 6 months after the cleaning and told me that she is doing so much better now. She has graduated and has kept her home clean. That is really nice. But if somebody would ask me help again, I could help them again, sure. After mop the floor, I can see the footprints once walking through it. Any tips? If you can see wiping marks in anywhere, it's always dirt or cleaning product. You should get that dirt or product off from the surface. Wipe it with a damp microfiber cloth. It collects residue effectively. Use cleaning products only every other time to prevent marks. How can you afford to clean for free? Sponsors perhaps? I get most of my income from YouTube and Facebook ads. Sometimes I also make ads on YouTube. I don't do that many collaborations on TikTok or Instagram. And Scrub Daddy sponsors me monthly, and I can get their products as much as I want. I only want to recommend good products to my audience. To you. My company made $350,000 last year. From that the profit was like $300,000. Still, I only paid for myself $15,000, since I don't really use money on anything. What do you do when you have a really bad day and you are mentally drained? If I have a bad day, then I have a bad day. It's not that serious. Sometimes you have to have bad days, so good days will feel good compared to bad days. How can I remove stains from a fabric couch? Tried it with stains remover. It made it bigger. Yep, because it's not about the product. If you pour water or any liquid on it, it's spread there, right? So you need to get that stain up from the sofa. You need extraction cleaner such as carpet cleaner. You need soap, sponge and that machine. And wash it and suck it and rinse the area. And voila, the stain is gone. What is the weirdest thing you have found while cleaning? The weirdest thing is maybe teeth in a jar, or rotten and squished up leftovers. And one time I found a bed under a huge pile of trashes, and the house owner slept on it. That was really weird. Sad. Do you always clean for free? Yes, you can't buy me to clean your home. What is the best working product you've ever used? There isn't like just one product that works for all, and it's combination of product and tool. Usually people ask me about the product, but many times it depends on the tool. I can clean the whole bathroom with dish soap by changing the tool. If I have lime scale, I need a steel daddy tool. And if I have grease stains, I need a warm scrub daddy, and so on. But I would answer that dish soap is the wonder product. What is your dream? To be honest, this is my dream right now. I have friends and family, and I can do what I have dreamed of. I have investments, I'm healthy, and I have a great team around me. I mean, me and my editor, basically. Why people don't like cleaning? Okay, here comes my theory. Last week I was cleaning with German TV channel, and we had a cleaning competition. The reporter cleaned half of the counter and she scrubbed it so long. And then she scraped it really carefully. Then she wiped it, but her cloth got very dirty, so she had to rinse it, and it took a long time. Then was my turn. I scrub it, took my scraper immediately, scrape it, and wipe it clean in no time. I think if the cleaning takes a lot of time and the result is good, it's not that satisfying. But if you know what you are doing, you are quick, you are effective, it's super satisfying to see the result. Remember my vacuum example? That's a lot of time and the cleaning result is okay, but it took a lot of time also. Also, the same reporter started to vacuum the sofa. She vacuumed the cushions and then started to vacuum under it. I said, you don't have to do that all. That's a common problem. If you start to clean, you don't have to clean it all the way. It's okay to clean quickly. It feels good when you can do a lot in little time. I recommend that you put a timer in your phone. 15 minutes and you clean as much as you can. I promise you, it's fun. Kids can love it too. Have you tried to lose weight? No, I haven't, but yes, I have lost some weight. I think I have lost 10 kilograms, so 22 pounds, I think. But I don't know why though. Maybe I have cleaned too hard or something like that. But I think your weight can change through your life, and sometimes it's normal. But hey, I think this house is done and Anna can come home. I bet she's really happy when she gets here. This cleaning was awesome. I loved every minute of it. And I hope you had fun time with me. These before and after pictures are pretty impressive. Wow, there's so much space now. I love it. I really love it. Now Anna can open her doors. That's amazing. But I think I've gotta go because the next dirty home is waiting for me. So see you next time. Bye bye.